Hello and welcome to the Hay Meadow. My name is Hayley and today we are having a look at another sewing kit that Andrea from Beyond the Pink Door over in Ireland has put out. Now, unfortunately it has all sold out, and once you see it you'll know why. So let's get into it. What do you reckon? So this actually arrived a couple of days ago. However, it's taken me a bit to get here, but we'll get into it anyway. I've got my trusty scissors. I found them. I've been doing some tidying up in here, and you may actually notice how neat and tidy those shelves are. Look at that. Look at that, beautiful. I've started using the Kylie and the Machine label tape, so that's fantastic stuff. The way I've been using it, and I will probably talk about this more in a future video. Yeah, means that I can just look at the tab and know what the fabric is, how much I've got of it, all the good stuff. Okay, here we are. That was quick, wasn't it? Hardly any noise from Russell today. Okay, so as I said, this is one of the sewing kits that Andrea puts together. Now you may have seen some of my other videos. I've bought probably most of them. Now I haven't made any of them up, and there are reasons behind that. Some of the reasons is because it's a paper pattern, and I'm a scaredy cat. I'm just a scaredy cat when it comes to paper patterns. But anyway, beautiful sticker which blends in lovely. Some little buttons there. Love these boxes. I will give you a tour of the tidied and organised sewing room at some stage, if I can ever keep it tidy and organised for any length of time. So now, this is the Maison Fauve Atlas blouse. So that was released a little bit ago, and Andrea came across some beautiful Liberty Tana lawn that she thought would be absolutely stunning in the Atlas blouse. So in the kit you receive, oh, I better show you, so just go like this. Beautifully packaged as always, and we have our little project page, so we can list what we're making, what the measurements are, all of the useful information, any notes and changes that we've made whilst we're working on that project. You also receive access to a sew along, which is fabulous. Okay, believe in the process and dive in with Andrea. Now, if you've been here before, you will have seen those stickers. The personalisation and thought process that goes into all the packaging is always so gorgeous. I know that a number of people will be absolutely foaming at the mouth with the wrapping paper, being that it's an animal print. It is pretty. Okay, so in here we have our we have our pattern first up. So hopefully I've already put on what the pattern is, but we'll have another look. So the Atlas is a blouse and also a dress. And as you can see, you know, it's difficult when you're looking at a line drawing, which I'll show you on the back here, to get a real feel for garments sometimes, but I think this is such a multi-use pattern, because you can look at that and think night dress, you can look at it and think, oh, a lovely dress with a belt. So many, it's like anything, depending on the fabric that you choose as to what your end product is going to be. So this is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. We've got our little packet of notions as well. Let's have a look what goodies we've got. I can't wait to show you the fabric. It's beautiful. Okay. So we have some needles. I'm going to expect that they're probably going to be, oh, they're a universal, nice, and Microtex, which is great, which is what we'll need for this particular project, being that it's a lovely Tana lawn. We have a little piece of interfacing. So as this is a kit, you'll receive everything that's required for the kit. So we've got some lovely interfacing there, which is apparently all we'll need, probably for the collar stand. It's just a little simple collar stand. We have a tag, gorgeous. So these are the tags that were made specifically for Andrea. That's why we get the same one each time, which I am not complaining about at all. Now we have 4 little buttons. And these are little buttons. These are just so sweet. 4 tiny little buttons. I hope I've cleaned my nails out. And we have a beautiful, oh, this is a 200 meter, I think it's a 200 meter, 250 meter Gutermann thread. Now, the fabric is an absolutely stunning white Tana lawn. There was a selection of 2 styles in the Tana lawn. The one was a floral, and if you go onto Andrea's website, and there'll be a link in the description, she actually has an area where the sewing kits are, and often if she has fabrics come in that she thinks suit that particular kit, she will re-release the kit. So although this is sold out at present, it is still up there, and you can go and have a look at the fabrics that were there. No doubt I'll probably put a picture of them here. So one was a really lovely floral, beautiful, light, gentle white floral. And the other one was more of an Art Deco, and that's the one that I went for. So I'm just organising myself here, and I'm hoping you're actually going to be able to see that. Let me have a peek. Oh yes, if I bring it up nice and close. Isn't that absolutely stunning? Just beautiful. I couldn't go past that. And when I did see it, I looked and I thought, because I saw the floral one first, and then I saw this, and immediately, yep, bye. Couldn't help myself. So this is the one that I'm going to make, and that's just going to be so beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. The thing I love about a white blouse, or a soft white blouse, is that it's just so timeless. It doesn't matter the style of blouse. A soft white blouse, it holds its own in any outfit, and it's just beautiful. Now the Atlas blouse, while we're having a look at that, so it brings in, you know, the style of the minute is with the pin tucks here. It also has absolutely gorgeous pin tucks on the sleeve cuff. So absolutely beautiful, beautiful pattern. It's got a slight gather just along the back here. Beautiful pin tucks. Obviously you can do the short sleeve or the long sleeve. That's probably going to be the hardest decision for me. Am I going to have this as a hot weather, a warm weather blouse, or am I going to have it as a cold weather standalone? I may well do it as a short sleeve, although I don't want to miss out on those pin tucks on the cuff. Decisions. Oh, I think I may have said something about it being a collar stand. No, it's obviously for the placket that I think I probably will make it as a summer blouse, one, so I can wear it, but also I'll be able to put a jumper or a cardigan over it, no problems. But if it's a lovely, but it's such a lovely lightweight fabric, I could do that anyway. Oh, decisions. I probably will end up making the long sleeve version just for those cuffs. Okay, so so that's our kit. And I did realise the other day when I was looking through my channel that whenever I've received a kit, I've put the video up and named it as that. And I thought, oh, if anyone's looking for reviews of them, as in that pattern, that's really going to be misleading. So I apologise if you found yourself here and all I'm doing is showing you some fabric and a plan on making one of these. I'm sure I will make it and then come and do a review at some stage, but that's just not what this one is. So yes, so beautiful Tana lawn. Oh yeah, you can see that really well. Isn't that gorgeous? That's just so beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now, you will have seen that this video goes for longer than what I've just spoken for. So I thought, well, I'll tell you what I'm wearing. Lovely light white blouse today. This is the Itch to Stitch Lemont top. So I'll pop a little photo of that up. I did mention a few weeks back that I was going to, a few months back now probably, that I was making 5 blouses. This is one of them. So at some stage I'll have to get around to doing that because I've finished all 5 of them now. So that'll happen at some stage. Lovely blouse. It's a bugger to iron, I will tell you that, because of the shape of it. It has, it's a sort of a batwing type sleeve with a panel, you know, both front and back. And this is all one, the sleeve and the side is all one piece. So it's a nice pattern. I really like it. But yeah, it's a bugger to iron. I keep ironing folds in it. That annoys me. Now, what else am I up to? Well, I went to Aldi today, and I know that is totally not sewing related. However, the reason I went to Aldi is because they had some Liberty branded products in. So I thought I'd show you because, you know, I had to. So they had some, sorry, I should have zipped this up. They had, I got a lunchbox, or a new like cooler bag lunchbox thing. That's not going to shut. So isn't that beautiful? They had, and it's actually quite big. Like, that's a really big lunchbox. Nice little handles on it. So I thought that was nice. I do have, obviously I already have 1 or 2 lunch boxes, but yeah, I really like this. Who doesn't want a Liberty lunch box, really? They also had, so they had some drawer liners, they had some soap, they had some tote bags, they had 3 different Liberty designs. But another thing that they also had, sorry, that's there, was these little single serve tea sets. So you've got your little teapot, and then your little cup, so you pour your tea in, and you've got your little cup and saucer. I thought that would be nice for at work, which will encourage me to do that because I have a lot of loose leaf tea, not necessarily tea bags. So it's a really good size. So you've got your little there. Beautiful, isn't that gorgeous? So it came in a lovely little box, which of course I brought out for the sewing room because it's got Liberty print on it. So it came in this beautiful like a ditzy print. There was also a peacock feather style in teals and blues, and there was also a paisley type of print, which was more, I think that was more in like your pink and peach sort of colours with greens through it. So, but I liked this one. I thought this was lovely. So there are a couple of things I picked up from Aldi this morning. In fact, the only reason we went to Aldi this morning. Okay, now we pulled up in the driveway, and as we were coming down our street, we saw the postman, so we gave him a wave. And as we pulled into the driveway, he had turned back because he had some happy mail for me. So I figured you might want to have a look. So during the, I think it was the Black Friday sales, Kristen had a sale, of course, so I took advantage of that. Very boring, not as exciting as some, but here we are. And I do have more fabric coming. Okay. So beautifully packaged, as always. Oh, and a little sticker says Happy Mail. That's clever. Okay, so what I was after was, as I said, I've been trying to accumulate some like plain colours and not print, because we've got a lot of print. Sometimes what happens though, when you've got plain colours or even sheer things, you need something to line it with. So I bought some absolutely lovely cream cotton voile. So I got 3 meters of this. So it's a lovely cream colour. So just a nice light cotton voile. You could probably, you'd have no problems making that into a blouse itself. But basically I wanted it for lining, and what I want it to line is some of my broderie glaze, because some of them have quite big holes in them. But of course, while I was there, I happened to look at the broderie glaze because I had that on my mind, and you'll recall the blue that we got in the En Plein Air box recently. Well, there was a green version as well that she had on the site, so I thought I would grab some of that. So it's not necessarily, well, it is a plain, isn't it? It's not really a print on there, but that's beautiful. So I thought, you know, if you've got a printed skirt or a printed pair of pants or shorts, at least you've still got a plain top. That's how I'm looking at it anyway. So I got 3 meters of this as well, because am I making a dress? Am I making a top? Am I making 2 tops? Like, what am I doing? Who knows? I don't know half the time. So there we go. So a little bit of shopping, a little bit of show and tell while I'm having a cup of tea in my Liberty teapot or teacup, and the beautiful, oh, I shouldn't forget to say that I've got a thank you card and a little tea and a cookie. My beautiful Tana Lawn Atlas blouse kit. So lots of excitement today. But while I'm talking about excitement, today I'm pretty sure is it the 29th today, or is it the 30th? It must be the 29th. So today is 29th, which means tomorrow is Vlogmas Eve, and then Friday it's all systems go for Vlogmas. So that is going to be interesting. I have been thinking about this for weeks. However, I still haven't done anything to prepare for it. So that's pretty much what I'm doing this afternoon and tomorrow. So anyway, I don't know what we've got in store. I know that we've got advent calendar, and I'm sure there'll be lots of other things to be excited about. But that is it for the Atlas blouse kit. Thank you to Andrea, Caroline and Sarah for once again putting together a fabulous box. And I will see you in the near future for more shenanigans. Have a great week. Bye.